What's up, y'all? I'm back. So, literally yesterday, I made a video. I was mad because the sun wasn't out. It was cloudy. It's been cloudy for weeks. And look at it, man. The next day, no joke. It's gonna drop. This is gonna drop the next day. It will. I promise. And it's just crazy how one day can go from, or 1 week in a row. Sorry, my eyes gonna keep watering the whole video. But whole week in a row, 7 days straight, probably even more, straight cloudy days. Then the one day I complain about it being cloudy on video. I'm like, man, I'm tired of it being cloudy. I'm waiting to record. Uh, it gets sunny, and I wasn't gonna record today until because it wasn't on the forecast to be sunny. It just came up like this, and then I'm here making a video again. But yeah, I want to appreciate y'all for everything. I just made a video. I just dropped one of the videos today. Uh, so I hope y'all listened to that, watched it, learned from it, and I can also learn from this one today. In this video today is for the people that feel like they're alone or feel lonely, man. Because sometimes I understand it. A lot of my friends are off at college, doing things, learning, and I'm just sitting here working. Why? Because I chose to try to find an HVAC job, and uh, it's not the easiest. I mean, it's hard. Companies don't respond, or yeah, pretty much companies don't respond. Or like I said, I had the one in South Carolina. They're responding to me. All of a sudden, it just stops. And sometimes that's how it's gonna be. You're not always gonna get things that you want in your life, and that's what I'm learning from my HVAC journey right now. Is that not everything you want is gonna come right away. You gotta be patient. You gotta work for it. But yeah, like I was saying about being lonely, I got almost basically all my friends are in college. I'm not. I'm still in my town, and I don't see them ever. There'll be days I go to work. I talk to my people at work. Yeah, I got a couple dudes at work, but they not my real friends. It's my work friends, and I'll just go home after talking to them, and I'll feel lonely sometimes. I admit it. I will be feeling lonely sometimes because how I'm used to talking to my guys or going to my friend Chase house. I can pretty much just go there whenever I want. Uh, like, and I can't do that no more. I've been doing that since like sophomore year, 8th grade actually, like 8th grade, 7th grade. I used to even during COVID, I was over there all the time, and now it's just not the same. I'm not used to this. I'm kind of used to it now, but it still is a little bit different. Just go home, not really talking to my friends. I don't really talk to anybody on Instagram or Snapchat for real. So I can understand how being lonely can get to people, and just being by yourself a lot. It can be hard at times because you feel like, man, I used to be talking to my friends every day, and some days you'll go like through the day and barely talk to your guys or your girls. It's different. It's different. I understand it, but it could also be a good thing, you know. Like if you just take all the negatives from uh, being alone and not think about the positives, obviously it's gonna be bad all the time. But you have to take it as an opportunity to learn yourself more and get rid of the bad habits and pick up some good habits. Maybe you weren't really good at cleaning your room, or you always let your gas get to the very bottom before you fill it up, which is not good for your car. Don't do that. I don't know. I don't think it's good for your car. I don't do it. I don't like when my car smells bad. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like clean your room, read, and just little stuff like that. Just fix on that, or fix it and work on it. So maybe you'll meet new people that like that type of stuff. You're like, hey, I kind of like be a little more organized. Or I kind of like reading books, and you'll find people that enjoy the same stuff like that, and You'll start doing stuff that you never thought you would ever do. Like for me, playing my guitar, I never thought ever, ever I was going like that. And look at me. I'll do it about 2 hours a day. I try when I'm not sleeping after my job. If you can hear my voice shaking, it's cold. I'm at the beach, or where it used to be. It's covered in snow. It's cold. The wind blowing. I'm cold. So my voice shaking. My hands are. Ugh. But yeah, man, you might gotta learn some new stuff about yourself. Pick up some new hobbies that can replace that time of you uh, being with your friends all the time. Like start going to the gym by yourself. That's like one of the hugest things. Cause a lot of people only know how to go to the gym when they're going with their like friends or their girlfriend or something. So take this time to go do some more things on your own, so you be more comfortable being able to get out, talk to people, do some stuff on your own. And another thing, man, it's cold. It's cold, bro. But I don't like that. Cover that wind up a little bit. But another thing is like for me getting on video. I say this about every video. I used to hate looking at myself on the camera. I didn't like how I looked. I can't really explain it. I just didn't like it. But I got over that pretty quick, and I don't really care. It's more like I didn't really I like on top of me not liking what I look like. Uh, I learned to not really care what other people thought, and even if somebody don't think I look good, so what? Ain't nothing I can really do about it. There's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, I learned how to get on video and talk because I've been more about myself and more of my own thoughts come to mind. Like I said, playing my guitar. I've been resting more. I read a little bit on a little phone, whatever that app is called. I don't remember. But getting into more religions. I say religions because I like to read. I like to understand a little bit of everything. I don't want to be just like I get it. It's good to be trust in one, which is really what I do. But I like to learn a little bit more about everything. See it from a different perspective. That like other people, seeing other people's shoes, and I think that's just great. It's a great thing everybody should do. Don't just learn about that one religion. Get a little piece of everything, and maybe you'll see yours better the way, like see yours in a better way if you get pieces of like other people's religions and understand it more. But yeah, like and also like another negative of being alone. Like I said, I get to be in my thoughts more. That's also could be a bad thing. People that like people start overthinking. They don't got nobody to tell them that they're overthinking, or nobody to tell them they're doing wrong, and even to tell them when they're doing something good. A lot of people like to hear when they're doing something good, and when you're by yourself, that's hard. Nobody's there to tell you that you're doing good, or that they appreciate you, or that you're doing a good job. For me, that's not really a big thing. But for some people, they need that encouragement, and they need that steady, positive. What you positive encouragement, I guess, and it just keeps them going every day. And once you kind of get away from your friends and all that, you don't really get a lot of that. And there will be days where I feel like, man, I've got no friends for. I got JT. He works all the time, and all that. But so there'll be days where I feel like I got no friends, and it's probably the one of the worst feelings. It's like even when I got friends, like I don't feel like really much of them. Like maybe a select couple that like the actual same things as me, and that's all good. It's all good. Being alone is okay. For people that feel like they're alone, being alone is all okay. There's nothing wrong with being alone. If you learn how to pick apart the good things and overrule the negative, you can make it a good thing, and it won't be a bad thing anymore. And if you are able to do that, then it's one of the best things you can master is being able to be by yourself. Because once you actually get your own job and all that, you're gonna be by yourself, man. Whether it makes you have to relocate, uh, that's really the main thing. Relocating, you're not gonna be able to take nobody with you for real. You gotta step up by yourself. You're not gonna have mom. You're not gonna have dad. You're not gonna have your friend Jeff, your girlfriend Sally. Maybe you'll bring your girlfriend, but sometimes you don't have the money for that, and they're still trying to figure out their career themselves. So you can't just drag them along with you. You gotta let them make their own decisions. And if she wants to move with you, have fun, have at it. Hopefully, you guys both got good jobs to pay for both of that and all that. But rent will be cheaper for both of y'all. Split it in half, right? But say it's not, you can't bring nobody with you. You gotta learn how to manage your stuff without your parents. You gotta learn how to pay for your own stuff without your parents. Nobody's gonna be on you about cleaning your room, or nobody's gonna be on you about doing the dishes, or uh, doing your laundry. Nobody's gonna be on you for none of that anymore. It's on you. And if you can master that by like, even if you're living with your parents still, if you can master that with them and master the things that come with being alone. When it comes to moving away when you're older, being alone is gonna be easy. You're gonna be used to it, and like I said, you're gonna think of more of the positives than the negative. But it's cool. I want y'all to look at this spot. If I get a girl, I'm taking her here, bro. I'm taking her here. It's a nice little spot down at the beach in Muskegon for y'all that watch and live in Muskegon, which I think about 100% of the people that watch are from Muskegon. But this spot is amazing. In the summer, I'm definitely gonna come back here. There's no saying no to that. This place is great. You got the trees growing, all that. It's gonna be so green. No more white. It's gonna be a lot more people. I'll say that. Way more people. Uh, so it'll be a little bit louder. I'm gonna even be able to get this spot right here. Usually I'll be over there. You can see a little hut looking thing. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get that anymore. The people. But yeah, pretty much I don't want any of you guys to take being alone as a bad thing, or think about it too much to where it affects you negatively, because that can lead you to be depressed, or to do really bad things or dumb things that you wouldn't do if you had some people around you. And it's just really important to make the positives overrule uh, overrule the negatives, so you can learn and grow in your life. You know, this channel is all about growth, helping others, and maybe get to learn some things here and there. And that's what life's about: learning things, exploring the world, getting outside. Get outside if you're lonely. You're not gonna be lonely out here. I'm not lonely out here. I got people driving by, just trees, sun, clouds. I'm not alone. All of this energy around me is amazing. There's no way you could be sad out here. But unless something tragic happens. But on a day-to-day basis, if you go outside and it's like this, there's no reason to be sad. And I got no reason to be upset, sad, mad. And I don't know, life's a great thing. You can't overlook it at all. Every time it's nice outside, even when it's not that nice, still get outside a little bit. I gotta work on that when it's not nice. But when it's nice, y'all definitely go catch me outside. Uh, but yeah, I hope y'all learned something from this video. I think this video is pretty good. I liked it. Uh, I've been struggling to find topics, but this one really just came. I didn't have to think about this one at all, because like I said, I struggle with feeling alone sometimes. But if you just really do some slight things that change your mindset about being alone, then you'll be all good. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Get outside. It's nice. Get outside. And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all weekend. I'm dropping this on Saturday. So I'll see y'all within the next week. Peace.